welcome back. Your dreams were your ticket out. Welcome back to that same old place that you laughed about. Well, the names have all changed since you hung around, but those dreams have remained and they've turned around. Who'd have thought they'd lead you? Who'd have thought they'd lead you? Back here where we need you. Back here where we need you. Yeah, we tease him a lot, 'cause we got him on the spot. Welcome back. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. We always could spot a friend. Welcome back. And I smile when I think how it must have been. And I know what a scene you were learning in. Was there something that made me come back again? And what could ever lead you? What could ever lead you? Back here where we need you. Back here where we need you. Yeah, we tease him a lot, 'cause we got him on the spot. Welcome back.
Welcome to the 80s. I bet kids today can't survive here.
There's no privacy, the only phone in the house is in the kitchen, and every call we make to our friends happens right in front of our family.
There's no Netflix. If we want to watch a popular movie, we have to rent it from Blockbuster, and we have to go early before all the copies are gone. Every time we make a call, we have to look up the number in a phone book that's as thick as a dictionary, and it's pure torture. In the summer, the only thing in the park is a rusty grill, and the metal slide gets hot enough to fry an egg. Our parents always warn us not to go near the glass cabinet crate. To them, it's as valuable as a museum exhibit. There are no computers, so at home we build our own safe houses out of pillows and couch cushions, ants. Kind of like real-life Minecraft.
Welcome to the 80s, where lawn furniture eats you alive. You ready for this? We wore these suffocating Halloween masks just to hang out with everyone, and nothing else mattered. Ice cream wrapped in a toilet paper roll. Haha, just kidding, it's still delicious.
We're out of buns. This is the only way.
We walked for miles to get to school, rain or shine. No car rides, no excuses. Vending machines were everywhere, with no age restrictions on purchases. I was always running errands for my dad. You had to wait for hours by the radio just to record your favorite song. Nothing was more annoying. When the streetlights come on, that's our signal to go home. If we're not fast, we're gonna get yelled at. I get to eat baked beans and cut up hot dogs every day. What a luxury, right? I really can't get enough of it. In the summer, you did.
If you want to come back here, drop your birth year. Welcome to the 80s. Why were kids from the 80s so tough? Let's find out. We didn't worry about germs in the pipes. We didn't know what gluten-free meant. We just drank from the hose and ran outside to play. Being picky wasn't an option. If you didn't eat, you went hungry.
We survived on grass fields, dartboards, and blazing hot slides. Scraped knees and sunburns were just part of the adventure.
We ran on the hot pavement, our feet burned a little, but we never stopped playing.
Moms didn't need parenting books. One look from her and you knew she meant business.
In school, getting in trouble meant double trouble. One from the teacher, one from your parents.
We walked to school alone, rain or shine. Our parents had to work.
Falling off your bike wasn't a crisis. Just brush off the dirt and ride again. When Mom called you by your full name, you knew you were in serious trouble.
If we were thirsty, we'd just drink straight from those bacteria-filled water fountains. The school pizza tasted like cardboard, but we still loved it. Did you ever have to climb that 3-foot rope in gym class? Every time you wanted to make a phone call, you had to stand in line forever, hoping the person in front of you would hurry up. No Google back then. We had to dig through books in the library. Ever been punished by a teacher like that? Sometimes classes were held in those freezing cold in winter, boiling hot in summer temporary classrooms. If there was no snow day announcement on TV, you walked miles to school in the snow. History teachers had to pull down those old maps. Half the time you couldn't even read them. Kids today would never understand why we didn't just throw them out. Back then, corporal punishment was allowed, and teachers didn't just bark threats, they meant it. This is how we texted in class. Only the kids who actually won got a ribbon. If you got hurt on the playground, you slapped a wet paper towel on it and kept going. If this brings back memories for you, tell me your age.
Yo, dude, welcome to the 80s, man.
Let me show you how parents roll around here.
Parents don't mess around. One glare or the sound of that wooden spoon hitting the counter. Now you know you're in trouble. Mom's holding a hairbrush and saying, "Let's have a little talk." Yeah, that's not a chat you want to have, trust me.
You roll your eyes at your parents, boom, your whole weekend is gone.
No warning, no second chances.
You talk back, they go ahead, keep talking now, see what happens.
Parents don't ask, how does that make you feel?
They say, you want me to give you something to cry about?
And they never count to 3. They don't need to.
One look, Dad, just one will fit, and you're standing straight like a soldier.
The ultimate parenting line? Because I said so.
No questions, no debates, no excuses. You do what you're told, none, or you deal with the consequences. So if you want to see what the 80s are really like...
Whoa, shout out your birth year, bro.
Trust me, they hit different back then. My mom would be like, if you don't eat your dinner, no dessert for you. And the dessert was just Jell-O with canned fruit.
They'd say, go play outside and don't come back until the streetlights turn on. Yeah.
Dinner time was wild. This isn't a restaurant, you'll eat what I cook. And it was always meatloaf or tuna casserole. Whenever I said I was bored, my mom hit me with, if you want something to do, I'll give you chores. And just like that, boredom disappeared.
Gas was expensive, even back then. Dad would say, we're not made of gas money, ride your bike. The thermostat?
Untouchable.
Don't touch it, I mean it. You'd swear it had a lock on it or something. Parents guarded that thing with their lives.
Summer meant one thing, screen doors. Mom always shouted, stop slamming that screen door, you'll break it. Yeah, but man, slamming it was half the fun. Family road trips were scary fun. Dad would yell, don't make me turn this car around, and then the car would go silent real quick.
Parents in the 80s didn't need apps or gadgets, just one good line, and we straightened up.
Quick, Stu, do something! I'm trying.
Oh, my Darla! Oh, my Darla!
Hi, this is Richie Rich. Don't go away. Pac-Man chomping his way through some fun and excitement. Stay tuned.
We'll return after these messages.
Be very, very quiet. We're hunting weapons.
Oh, Bugsy. There's a friend. What's up, Dad? After these messages, we'll be right back.
I'm Captain O.G. Readmore, a reading kind of cat.
Your favorite schoolhouse cat.
The Amazing Spider-Man and the Incredible Hulk will return after these messages.
A hanker for a hunk of cheese.
We'll return after these messages.
And that's one to grow on.
You are the first 4 contestants on The Price is Right.
Spend another night in this house.
Stuart, you love this place. This is your home. I mean, you...
In on the big wheel of fortune. That Sajak stars, and he's really funny. And on this show, there's plenty of money.
Shall we play a game? Where's the beef?
He likes it. He likes it.
Now, the rest of the story.
Sit, Ubu, sit. Good dog.
Welcome back to 1982. Life feels brighter here than the noise of 2025.
We've got Walkmans instead of smartphones, cassette tapes instead of playlists, and MTV just changed the way we see music.
We've got this BMX with chip paint, these beat up Converse, and the only rule, be back when the streetlights come on. We take off right after cartoons. The day turns into one big adventure. Our parents just shout, "Be safe and be back for dinner," thinking we're playing on the block.
But really, we pedaled to the arcade downtown, pockets full of quarters, battling Pac-Man, Donkey Kong, and Galaga like the world depends on it.
We swap comic books, make up games in empty parking lots,
Blast Journey and Michael Jackson, and wash it down with cherry Coke in a can.
If you're lucky, you end the night catching E.T. before fireflies light up the summer sky.
The neon signs buzz. So, are you staying here in 1982 or heading back to 2025?
Here's what America looked like 42 years ago. The average American made $19,000 a year, and a gallon of gas cost just 91 cents. A new house? About $67,000. And for just $1.50, you could buy a movie ticket and watch E.T. or Tootsie on the big screen. At home, families gathered around wood-paneled TVs, adjusting antennas to catch Cheers or Knight Rider. Boom boxes were blasting Michael Jackson's Thriller, while Walkmans were the ultimate flex. Ozzy Osbourne was young in 1982 when he rocked the world with his Diary of a Madman tour. Kids begged for Atari 2600s, and if you were lucky, you had a Rubik's Cube or a Light Bright in your room. Sitting on floral couches, people drank Tab or Crystal Pepsi, and microwaves still felt like space-age magic. Grace Kelly, the American princess turned royalty, tragically passed away this year, breaking hearts worldwide. The malls were full, MTV was brand new, and shoulder pads were getting bigger every month. America felt hopeful, fast, and fluorescent. So, what do you remember most about 1982?
We lived in 1983 without modern technology. Can you believe it? Come see for yourself.
You have to wait until the commercial break to run to the bathroom.
This is our YouTube, the perfect way to pass the time. The Walkman was our music player. Super cool, right? Our ultimate home theater. We can binge watch all day long.
Without social media, birthdays were usually celebrated at home.
This was our text messaging, but be careful of the teacher.
This was our social network. How long has it been since you have seen your friends?
When we were bored, we did not scroll. We went to the mall with our friends, just hanging out, exploring, and laughing the day away. If you liked someone, you didn't DM them. You called their house and prayed their dad didn't answer. When we missed someone, we wrote letters. Real ink, real paper, real waiting. No texting.
We didn't post pictures. We took them, printed them, and waited weeks just to see if we blinked.
We didn't gossip. We fronted them and tried to help out.
When we were bored or lonely, we didn't scroll. We went outside, rang a doorbell, and hoped our friends were home.
Our trends came from magazines and music videos, not algorithms, and somehow they lasted longer. And somehow life felt fuller because we didn't need a screen to feel connected.
How 80s kids lived without today's technology. This was our Netflix, our PlayStation. There were no remote controls for the TV. We, the kids, were the remote. These encyclopedias were like your Google. This was our movie theater. You'd go rent a good film. This was our YouTube, a great way to kill time. Our contacts list. Phones weren't cordless, and the cords were super long. If you dialed the wrong number, you had to start over. This was our iTunes. It was a real struggle. Our funny memes. Do you know what that means? This was our social network. This was how we knew where our friends were. Those pedals would bruise your shins. Riding in the back seat was the norm. FT-POS machines were high-tech. Bright colors were the fashion. One would shock you with static, and the other would burn you alive. This was our curfew. Using your portable CD player in the car with a cassette adapter. Looking back, it's unbelievable.
Hit songs of 1984.
There may be a slowdown in the sale of home computers, but computers in the schools are booming. The number of computers in schools increased by 75% last year. Nearly 300,000 computers were bought by schools in '84. More than 85% of public schools now report using computers. The average school has 8 computers.
Michael Jackson dropped Bad, and every mall echoed with The Way You Make Me Feel. Kids rushed home for DuckTales and blew into their Nintendo games just to make them work. The Simpsons made their debut, and TV was never the same. Wall Street collapsed, the biggest crash since 1929. But Reagan stood tall at the Berlin Wall. Mr. Gorbachev, tear down this wall. Gas was 89 cents, Big Macs were 94, and Blockbuster was a Friday night ritual. Dirty Dancing hit theaters, and we all tried that lift in the pool. Aretha Franklin made history, first woman in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Slap bracelets, Polaroids, Trapper Keepers. The stuff of legends. The Giants won the Super Bowl, Lakers won the NBA championship, and the Minnesota Twins reigned supreme in baseball. The colors were louder, the nights felt longer, and somehow, the world felt more alive.
Here's your request and dedication.
Now don't forget, a loaf of bread, a container of milk, and a stick of butter.
Solvent level 1.
Bueller. Bueller.
Step inside, walk this way, you and me, babe. Hey, hey!
At the tone, the time will be 2:15.
Hi there, time for timer.
Now
Hello and welcome to Movie Phone.
It's very hard to understand the difference between what's real and what's pretend.
No one should terrify their neighborhood.
Well, kiss my grit.
It's 10 p.m. Do you know where your children are?
Hello, my name is Penny.
The Adventures of the Gummy Bears will return after these messages.
Get your steed shined up, grab a stick of juicy fruit.
Where's the beef? Hey, where's the beef? Hey, where's the beef? Where's the beef? Hey, where's the beef? Hey, where's the beef? Hey, where's the beef?
Yes, we know it's a big fluffy
Talk
bun.
to the manager.
It is the manager.
Where's the beef?
He's putting us under the supervisor.
If you ask me, which you didn't, we should call the owner.
At Wendy's, the hamburger we modestly call a single has more beef than the Big Mac or Whopper.
We've got the owner.
Hello? Where's the beef?
Wendy's kind of people never ask, where's the beef?
I don't think there's anybody there. I really don't.
When you drive to Wendy's and order a single, you get more beef than the Whopper or the Big Mac.
Where's the beef?
At Wendy's, you never have to ask, where's the beef?
Today
Where's the beef?
means something different. Some use beef frozen from far away. But Wendy's believes the juiciest hamburgers are made from fresh beef, raised right here. Land of the beef, home of the deliciously different Dave's Double.
Here's 9 reasons why the 80s gave us the best life. Life wasn't lived online. No social media, no constant comparison, just real talk and genuine conversation. The 1980s was undisputedly the best decade for music. We tuned into radio for our favorite song and saved up to buy the cassette. We witnessed the rise of megastars like Madonna, Michael Jackson, and Prince. Fashion was loud and bold, neon denim leg warmers. You wore what made you happy. It wasn't always about the brands. You didn't text friends. You met them at the arcade or mall. That's where friendships, crushes, and memories were made. Bikes were our cars. You'd leave home at sunrise, explore the neighborhood, and only return when the streetlights flickered on. Movies, snacks, gas, everything was cheaper. You could catch a movie, grab pizza, and still have cash left over from your allowance. No endless notifications. Your tech was a Walkman, a Polaroid camera, and maybe a Game Boy. We prioritized family time. We eat, laugh, play, and share stories together. And we actually took advantage.
Welcome back to the 80s. You remember those flavors only we know? You eat government cheese? Grilled cheese with that stuff is the best.
I drink Tang because my mom says astronauts drink it too. How rad is that?
We smear Elmer's glue on our hands, let it dry, and then peel it off. It's so satisfying.
Spray a can of Aquanet and my mohawk stays up for days. I totally love Jell-O pudding pops. Swirly patterns and all, they taste amazing.
Water from the tap has that metallic, kind of rubbery flavor, our sports drink.
If you want to take a trip back to the 80s, drop your birth year, dude.
Screws fall out all the time. The world's an imperfect place.
If he dies, he dies.
What would you little maniacs like to do first?
Roads? Where we're going, we don't need roads.
I'm obsessed, thank you very much.
I know you are blood mine.
Flames on the side of my face.
Let off some steam, Bennett.
We'll never be sick, we won't get any older, and we won't ever die.
Survive a war. You gotta become war.
I never thought I had to fight in my own house.
Can I borrow your towel for a sec? My car just hit a water buffalo.
It landed on my face. What the hell am I gonna do?
4 weeks. 20 papers, that's $2 plus tip.
What is light without dark?
Sure, it's fair.
Pretty soon, before you know it, there's no more time left, and you've blown it.
Party rock is in the house tonight. Everybody just have a good time. Yeah. And we gon' make you lose your mind. Everybody just have a good time. Party rock is in the house tonight. Everybody just have a good time. I can feel this, and we gon' make you lose your mind. Yeah. We just wanna see you shake that. gon' make you lose your mind. Everybody just have a good time. Party rock is in the house tonight. Everybody just have a good time. I can feel this and we gon' make you lose your mind. We just wanna see you shake that.
Welcome back to 1985. We really missed you.
Want an Egg McMuffin or just enjoy being home?
We heard in 2025 nobody even goes outside anymore.
Welcome back. We saved you some quarters. Hey, come check out this new game. They call it Dragon's Lair. The graphics are killer.
Your tokens are right where you left them, and I have some extra tickets for you.
Welcome back. We missed you.
I heard they still have a couple of copies of Back to the Future. Want to come over and watch it with us? Where have you been? We thought we would never see you again.
We saved you a spot on the crew. Now see if you can still do the worm.
Feels like forever. Welcome back. Your seat's still warm. I got the good candy.
Welcome back to 1985. We really missed you.
Hope you remember how to shoot the duck.
Streetlights are coming on.
Are you going to be here tomorrow, or are you going back to 2025?
Please stay.
In 1985, the universe was like, you want rad? Oh, I'll give you rad. And dumped a glitter bomb of movies, music, mullets, and pure chaotic genius right onto planet Earth. Biff Tannen's been punching people way before Back to the Future hit theaters and reprogrammed our brains. You weren't cool unless you wished your car could time travel. Your best friend was a disgraced nuclear physicist.
When this baby hits 88 miles per hour, you're gonna see some serious shit.
And your mom almost dated you. This movie had DeLoreans and its soundtrack so hot it burned itself into history. Then you'd get on your bike and into Pee-wee's Big Adventure. A film that made you wonder if you needed a talking bike, a dance routine in cowboy boots, and a deep, irrational fear of clowns in your life. And if you were smart, you'd be called a real genius.
Laser on!
Which taught us being a socially awkward nerd could be heroic, especially if you could rig your laser project to turn your professor's house into a giant Jiffy Pop. And if you didn't like popcorn, you could hang out with the Breakfast Club. That was therapy for teens in detention. Like someone shoved every high school stereotype into one room and then gave them a mixtape and shared drama. And that ending fist pump? Iconic. I still do it after finding a good parking spot. TV in 1985? Certified elite. You had MacGyver, who could disarm a bomb with a paper clip, a stick of gum, and a solid mustache. Growing Pains showed us that family drama is way more tolerable if everyone's attractive and there's a laugh track. And don't even pretend you didn't yell while swinging a broomstick around the living room. Meanwhile, Gummy Bears had you fully convinced that drinking glowing juice could give you superpowers. And I'm still mad Hi-C never pulled that off. The music was pure electricity. Simple Minds dropped Don't You Forget About Me, and basically hijacked everyone's emotions for the rest of time. You can't hear that song and not picture Judd Nelson walking across the football field in slow motion. It's scientifically impossible. Then there's Starships We Built This City. which somehow made building metaphorical infrastructure sound like the most rebellious neon-lit act of the decade. Nobody knew what it meant. Nobody cared, but we blasted it from boomboxes like it meant something. And in a way, it did. 1985 also brought the heat when it comes to toys. Teddy Ruxpin was your best friend and low-key the creepiest animatronic creature to ever read you a bedtime story. His dead-eye stare said, "I love you," but also, "I know where you sleep at night, man." And then there was G.I. Joe, action figures that taught kids military strategy, questionable fashion choices, and how to yell, "Yo, Joe," before diving into a sandbox war zone. If your childhood didn't include a G.I. Joe parachuting off your roof using a grocery bag, I'm sorry, you were doing it wrong. And no one hits balls harder in 1985 than Pete Rose, which became the hit king, smashing the all-time hits record like it owed him money. Baseball was still pure. Mullets were flying, mustaches were legal, and nobody heard of the word analytics yet. It was beautiful. And the overall feeling of 1985? It was like living inside a mixtape. Bright colors, weird cars, and big dreams. The Cold War was still looming, but nobody cared. We had Cabbage Patch Kids, cassette players, and the ability to rewind any screw-up with a pencil. People rode bikes with plastic streamers and baseball cards in the spokes. We watched TV when it aired, and it felt like the future was something you could actually see. If you just squinted at the horizon long enough or stared at the back of a cereal box. 1985 didn't ask to be cool, it forced you to be. Whether you were quoting Doc Brown, screaming along with Lionel Richie, or burning your tongue on a Hot Pocket while watching reruns of MacGyver, you were alive in a way that just hit different. So yeah, don't ask if 1985 was the best year ever. Just cue up the synths, pop in a VHS tape, and say it with your chest.
Somebody have any change?
Pepsi, the choice of a new generation.
Burger King presents the McDonald's. An unusual interview. Is it true all of you switched to Burger King?
Yeah!
How come?
Chicken double cheeseburger.
Flame broiling.
The Whopper.
French fries.
Being McDonald's, you must take a lot of ribbing.
Yes, we can't show our faces anywhere anymore.
Would you advise everyone to switch to Burger King no matter what their name is?
You bet.
You bet.
Okay, Canada. Now when you switch to Burger King, you can tell them...
The McDonald's sent you.
Timex, now doing for the computer what we did for the watch. Introducing the Timex Sinclair 1000, the personal computer that comes complete with everything you need to learn on. Just hook it up to your own TV and audio cassette recorder, and it's ready to go for just $69.99. Then once you're ready, you can increase its memory to 16K and then add on a printer. Timex, doing for the computer what we did for the watch.
Play the provincial, it's fabulous fun. You'll love the 1,000 surprises every week to be won.
Our $5 chicken, and it's good for 5 tries.
Friday could be your day, good luck could go your way. Play the provincial, the weekly provincial, yes sir.
500,000 is the weekly grand prize.
You'll love it.
Instant prizes up to $5 grand inside.
So when you need a ticket, better get one today.
For the provincial lottery. If you want a cake that tastes homemade, put pudding in the mix. Super moist, you got it made. There's pudding in the mix. So if it's homemade, taste your answer. Betty Crocker, that's just the answer.
Betty Crocker's Super Moist has pudding right in the mix for a cake so moist, so delicious. It tastes homemade, slice after super moist slice.
There's pudding in the mix.
Like a lot of people, I'm taking better care of my body. Better care of my skin, too. With Skin Bracer Aftershave. Shaving is rough, so I use Skin Bracer. It cools and smooths skin. Tightens pores. That's the tingle. Smells great, too. But Skin Bracer's not cologne. It's skin care that feels good. That's why more men are saying, thanks. I needed that.
Skin Bracer takes care of men who take care of their skin. Skin Bracer Aftershave.
By men.
Oh, the disappointment when you find you're not booked on your favorite airline. British Airways fly more people to more countries than anyone else. It's the world's favorite airline.
No dishwashing detergent, not even the leading national brand, cleans a glass better than Electrosol. No dishwashing detergent, not even the leading national brand, cleans a plate better than Electrosol. And even with those great cleaning credentials, Electrosol costs less than the leading national brand. When it comes to big-name dishwasher detergents, none clean better, none cost less than Electrosol.
Can you name a commercially prepared spaghetti sauce that comes close to homemade? A sauce that's as rich and thick as homemade. A sauce that's thickened with nothing but rich tomato paste. A sauce with basil, onion, garlic, and oregano for that great homemade taste. Can you name a spaghetti sauce that tastes that good? Probably not. Until you've tried new Prego. It's the closest to homemade.
House cleaning, but I've got all the help I need. Right here. Less oil solves problems some cleaners have trouble with and makes it seem easy. Abrasives can scratch. All-purpose Less Oil glides through the whole bathroom so it shines. You know Less Oil's got muscle. Put it to work on tough laundry stains. Can your cleaner do that? In fact, all the cleaning help you need is right here. It's so easy when you use Less Oil.
It's time for Molson Oktoberfest beer. It's time again. It comes once a year. So raise up your glasses and give us a cheer. 'Cause now is the time for Oktoberfest beer.
Oktoberfest, the beer that Molson brews and bottles only for this season, with Bavarian hops for an authentic European taste at regular prices.
It's time for Molson Oktoberfest beer.
Welcome to Molson Oktoberfest 83.
On Monday, Lisa washed her hair. On Tuesday, too. And Thursday. Before she knew it, she had upset her hair's moisture balance. She had a case of overwash, dry, brittle hair. Then Lisa tried new Ultra Balance, the moisture balance shampoo that doesn't upset hair's moisture balance. Wash it often, without overwash. Your hair stays healthy looking and clean between shampoos. With Ultra Balance, overwash is over with.
Because today, mothers are careful about their families. Today, there's Black Diamond Lights. Black Diamond Lights are an excellent source of protein. With 7% butterfat, 39 calories per slice. And with flavor that says family, you're not missing a thing. Black Diamond Lights. You'll like the goodness. They'll like the taste.
Ah, the humble peanut. What hath man wrought from your pure, smooth heart?
Peanut butter.
Ah, but none so special as York, extra smooth as the peels of Pavarotti,
Does he play baseball?
as creamy as a cantata by Callis.
Is he a catcher?
York extra smooth is the smoothest, creamiest peanut butter I've ever tasted.
How would I know it's the smoothest?
Because it's the one with the peanut on top.
Oh.
York Extra Smooth, the smoothest and creamiest.
At GM, our cars are changing. So is our thinking. Look at GM today.
Hi, lads. I've searched the 7 seas for treasures untold. I found them at last at the pot of gold. There she blows, lads. There she blows. As fine a booty as you'd ever want to wish for. And it's just waiting there for any one of us. But I'm not waiting, lads. I'm heading for shore to get me a pot of gold ticket.
Here you go, Daddy.
Thank you, darling.
Start at the dawn of a new day, feeling the sun shining strong. Follow the trail where it's leading you and discover a place you belong. In Ontario, see Ontario, 'cause it's yours to discover and you're gonna love it in Ontario.
On the day of Jennifer's very first birthday, there was lots of sunshine, lots of food, and lots of dirty dishes. And there was sunlight shining in the kitchen. Hard-working, sensibly priced, washing dishes sparkling clean and bright. Just like that. Lemon Fresh Sunlight Liquid. It'll be right at home in your kitchen, too. You'll take a shine to sunlight.
Have you ever seen one person choose Coca-Cola in one of those challenges on TV? I haven't. But in the real world, I've seen Canadians enjoying the real taste of Coke all over the place. In food stores, Canadians choose Coca-Cola more than all other regular colas combined, including Pepsi. That's why Coke is the #1 soft drink in Canada. Coke is it. That's in the real world. Look around you. Coke is it.
How come Pepsi is using an unknown like me instead of a star like Bill Cosby? Simple. Pepsi believes the only person that counts is you. Not me, you. Because the only reason to choose Pepsi over Coke is taste. Your taste. Now, I think Pepsi tastes better, but so what? Your taste is what counts. So find out for yourself. Take 1 Coke, 1 Pepsi, and use your own good taste. We think that's a fair proposition. Wonder if Coke does.
Trust yourself. Trust your own taste.
Wendy's has a fresh approach to hamburgers.
Fresh, fresh, fresh.
Because a hot and juicy Wendy's hamburger is made fresh. Just for you.
Fresh, fresh, fresh.
Now, how do you like your hamburger? Wendy's wants to make one. Just for you.
That's fresh, that's class. That's Wendy's.
Come? Come. Come, come. Ah, sì, come, prego. No, here, chiclet. Chiclet. Flavor inside, flavor outside. Flavor, flavor. Bravo, bravo. Yes, spearmint. Good chew. Good zoo. Good chew, good chew. Ah, good chew. Bless you. Bless you.
Chiclets, the gum with flavor.
I adore my 64, my Commodore 64. I sing with it, write with it, figure my path of flight with it, my Commodore 64. I rate with it, create with it, telecommunicate with it, my Commodore 64.
64K memory at a price that will put a computer in every home, business, and school years before anyone ever dreamed.
I adore my 64, my Commodore 64. Look around, you can taste it, more real cola taste. Diet Coke, Diet Coke. Diet Coke, yeah, Diet Coke. Just want to drink it, just for the taste of it. Diet Coke, yeah, Diet Coke. Just for the taste of it.
Diet Coke and caffeine-free Diet Coke, just for the taste of it.
Light Days Feminine Pads, the answer to 3 feminine needs. Light Days provide light menstrual protection. Count on Light Days as a tampon backup. Or for day-to-day freshness. Comfortable as a liner with more protection. Light Days, 3 kinds of peace of mind built right in. With or without deodorant, Light Days instead of just a liner.
The very best orange juice is made from fresh tree-ripened oranges picked while the oranges are still warm from the Florida sun. This is Dominion frozen concentrated orange juice. And where is it packed? In Florida, naturally. Wouldn't you have store brands this good if you were running our stores? At Dominion, we do what you do in our place. Sell good food at good prices.
Because Weight Watchers knows that the hardest thing about losing weight is the waiting. We created Quick Start. It's a brand new Weight Watchers plan to safely help you lose weight quicker than before in the very first weeks with new, easier-than-ever menu plans. Why wait? Join Weight Watchers now and start on Quick Start. You won't get discouraged because we'll help you get results.
One afternoon, we asked Phyllis Ross to drive her car as far as she could on 1 liter of gas.
So, maybe Shell can better your mileage. You can try.
The Shell dealer gave Phyllis a full mileage tune-up and some driving tips, and exactly 1 liter of gasoline. Will she go further?
10% further.
Oh, can we do that again?
Come to Shell for mileage.
Looks good, Pat. Who wants gum?
I
Me too, please.
Give your family good-tasting Trident sugarless gum. Recommended for families who don't want to chew sugar when they chew gum. Trident has all the flavor with no sugar, so there's no risk of sugar damage to your family's teeth. So set a good example with Trident sugarless gum. All the flavor but no sugar. Trident for families who don't want to chew sugar when they chew gum.
There's an antiperspirant so gentle, you may not realize how well protected you really are. Soft and Dry goes on so unexpectedly soft and keeps you reassuringly dry, yet never ever stings, even after shaving. Soft and Dry, gentle as a new dawn, yet strong as your day is long. Roll-On, aerosol, and new Soft and Dry Solid.
Turn up the light. Turn up the blue light. Turn up a smile. Turn blue light into your light beer. Turn one bottoms up. Your real beer taste is here.
New Labatt's Blue Light. A great beer taste right out of the blue.
Labatt's Blue Light's new. A great beer taste right out of the blue.
There's a brand new Fleecy like you've never tried before.
Smells good.
Yes, it softens clothes and controls static cling.
Hey, this smells great.
But much more than that, Fleecy now has a fresh new fragrance.
What a nice smell.
And if you don't agree that new Fleecy makes your wash smell cleaner and fresher than what you're using now, we'll give you your money back. Fleecy fabric softener. Freshness guaranteed.
I've been sizing up the new pickups. Some prices were right, but not the size that came with them. How did I manage to get out of this tight spot? I went for the Dodge Miser. A full-size pickup with a sticker price lower than most small pickups. Dodge Miser. Just one of a wide choice of Ram-Tuck Dodge trucks that carry a small sticker price and haul a big payload. A good choice and good value. Keep your eyes on the Ram.
There you go. All fixed. You would know how to fix this raw throat copper. Stuff up those, would you?
Here. Try our Ultimate Olympus.
Ball's vapor action cools and soothes a raw throat, helps relieve annoying coughs, makes nasal passages feel clearer.
Hey, Halls really works. Knows it's not his stuffy throat's much better, too.
There. running smoothly.
Thanks. So am I.
Hall's Mentholyptus with vapor action.
How can a guy 5'9" have an unfair advantage over these guys? I use the Gillette Atra razor. They don't. It's got the advantage of a pivoting head. Atra is better than twin-blade razors that don't pivot. See? They don't always stay in my beard, but my Atra pivots to keep both blades on my beard longer. So I get a better shave, close, comfortable.
Get the Gillette Atra and get the Atra advantage.
Sometimes a little advantage goes a long way.
The pride and joy of Dominion has always been our meat. We buy only federally inspected Canada-grade A beef and age it ourselves, so it's tender and tasty. And we tell our butchers to leave not more than half an inch of fat, just enough for flavor and gravy. If we sell you a sirloin steak, we make sure the bone is never much larger than a silver dollar. At Dominion, we do what you do in our place. Sell good food at good prices.
This thief is after gold. Not just any gold, but the irresistible taste of new Maxwell House Gold ground coffee. Taste so tempting that once you've tried it, we suggest you hide it. New Gold, a superb new taste in ground coffee. Available in supermarkets everywhere.
Wait! Wait! Get a little closer. Thanks. Don't be shy. Get a little closer.
Your stop. So soon?
With Arid Extra Dry.
To get close, trust Arid to help fight the wetness that can cause embarrassing odor. And now, try Arid's new Baby Fresh scent. Available in aerosol, roll-on, cream, and solid.
Last stop. Get a little closer.
Try Arid's new Baby Fresh scent that's Baby Fresh on you.
Instead. Have eggs instead. Eat it right the proper way. Eggs for breakfast every day. Get cracking. Have eggs instead. Take a look. Take a look. Look what's happened. Hush, puppy, can you believe your eyes? Hush, puppies, look what's happening. Can you believe your eyes? Look what's happening to hush, puppies. Can you believe your eyes? Hush, puppies.
New Sony portable Betamax SL2000. It weighs less than 10 pounds. It has many ingenious features that until now were found only on professional systems. And it has the dimension of flexibility, for coupled with the tuner timer, it becomes one of the most brilliant home videotape recorders in the universe. Betamax, you're a genius.
The genius of Betamax, only from Sony.
Disgusting roaches.
Don't worry. We're sending them to a motel.
To a motel?
Right. The Black Flag Roach Motel.
Black Flag Roach Motel traps. Kill roaches without poison, unpleasant odor, or mess. Look, bait inside attracts roaches and water bugs. They get stuck and die. Traps full, throw it away.
Black Flag Roach Motel. Roaches check in, but they don't check out.
Kill roaches without poison, unpleasant odor, or mess.
Dear Atari Anonymous, ever since my husband Luno returned from Earth with asteroids, the new Atari home video games, he and the rest of the family do nothing but play asteroids. Luno says asteroids is good practice for his interplanetary life.
Bitty bitty, bitty bitty.
Tell me, dear Atari Anonymous, with everybody hooked on asteroids, what on earth is a poor Martian mother to do?
New Atari Asteroids, now available for your home.
Uh-oh, Sergio. Uh-oh, Sergio. You caught my eye when you rocked all night. Uh-oh, Sergio. The jeans to wear anytime, anywhere. Uh-oh, Sergio. Sergio Valente, Sergio Valente.
class. Video music in stereo. 24 hours a day on cable. MTV Music Television. You'll never look at music the same way again.
Now's your chance to save during the Sight and Sound sale at Target. Save on the Atari video game and get hours of fun for the whole family. Now only $129.99. Atari comes complete with the exciting combat cartridge. The Atari video game, Target sale priced at a low $129.99. And save on Atari's most popular game cartridges, Star Raiders, Defender, or Pac-Man. Now just $25.99 each. The Sight and Sound sale through Saturday at Target.
How much can you remember from the 80s? Test your memory with this fun 80s quiz I've put together for you. Let's get started. What was the name of the famous doll line that debuted in the 80s with distinctive yarn hair and unique birth certificates? Yeah, B. Cabbage Patch Kids. Which 1980s character famously said, "I pity the fool"? Correct, it was A. Mr. T. Which popular board game introduced in the 1980s became a household favorite? The answer is D. Trivial Pursuit. What electronic toy, introduced in 1980, featured a small robot-like character and a screen for learning and playing games? Correct, A. Speak and Spell.
Hey, wow, that thing was make coffee too. I do nothing of the kind. I'll pull over immediately.
Which TV show was that? Nice, yeah, it's Knight Rider. Which famous boxer won his first world heavyweight title in 1986 at the age of 20? That was B. Mike Tyson. Which toy had the tagline, "More than meets the eye," in 1984? That's right, C. Transformers. Do you recognize which movie this is? Yeah, it's The Breakfast Club. Which 1980s movie is famous for the quote, "Nobody puts baby in a corner"? That's right, B. Dirty Dancing. In The Goonies, what is the name of the pirate whose treasure the kids are searching for? Yeah, D. One-Eyed Willie. Which hockey team won 4 consecutive Stanley Cups from 1980 to 1983? It was C. New York Islanders. Which movie was that? Correct, it's Ferris Bueller's Day Off. Which electronics company introduced the Walkman, a revolutionary portable music device in the 80s? The correct answer is B. Sony. Which 1980s toy, known for its large hair and round belly button, was originally made in Denmark? Correct, it's B. Troll Dolls. Guess the TV show. The answer is Growing Pains. Which slang term was used in the 80s to describe something excellent or cool? You got it, A. Gnarly. Which 1980s health crisis became a major concern worldwide, affecting millions of people by the end of the decade? That was B. HIV/AIDS. Which global music event held in 1985 raised millions for famine relief in Africa? It was C. Live Aid.
Then you'll join us. Monopoly? You kidding me? I'd love a game. I thought you had a lot of work.
Recognize that TV show? That's right, it's Family Ties. What line of small, colorful horses became popular with young girls in the 1980s, featuring brushable manes and tails? Yeah, A. My Little Pony. Which 80s song by Bon Jovi starts with the lyrics, "Tommy used to work on the docks"? That was D. Livin' on a Prayer. What is the name of this movie? Of course, yeah, it's Die Hard. Who was the British Prime Minister during most of the 1980s? Correct, it's B. Margaret Thatcher. Which 80s TV show featured 4 older women living together in Miami? The answer is C. Golden Girls.
Here we go!
Which movie was that? Yeah, it's E.T., the Extraterrestrial. In what year did Prince Charles and Lady Diana get married? A wedding watched by millions around the world. The correct answer is B. 1981. What major nuclear disaster occurred in 1986 in the Soviet Union? That was C. Chernobyl. Which sitcom debuted in 1989 and later became one of the most popular TV shows of the 1990s? Yeah, nice. It was C. Seinfeld. What TV show is this? That's right, it's Miami Vice. Which 80s movie featured the song Don't You Forget About Me by Simple Minds? It's A, The Breakfast Club. What soft drink introduced in 1985 was a marketing failure for Coca-Cola? Correct, it's C, New Coke. Which tech company released the first Macintosh computer in 1984? You got it, it's D, Apple. Which artist had a major hit with the song Billie Jean in 1983? Correct again, it was B, Michael Jackson. Guess the movie by the screenshot. The answer is The Goonies. What popular action figure toy line of the 80s was based on military characters and had its own cartoon series? Yeah, see, G.I. Joe. What movie was it? Of course, yeah, Back to the Future. Which US president famously declared, "Mr. Gorbachev, tear down this wall," in a 1987 speech? That was D, Ronald Reagan. Which 1980s video arcade game involved shooting at aliens descending from the top of the screen? That's it, yeah, A, Galaga. Who was assassinated in 1980, shocking fans around the world? The answer is B, John Lennon. Guess the TV show. The correct answer is Cheers. Which video camera format, introduced in the 1980s, became the standard for consumer video recording? That's right, A, VHS. What candy slogan in the 1980s was melt in your mouth, not in your hands? The answer is B, M&M's. What does the phrase totally rad mean in 80s slang? That's it, yeah, B, it's fantastic. Can you guess the name of this TV show? Correct, it's The Cosby Show. Which 80s catchphrase from Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure is often used to describe something impressive? Nice, yeah, it's C, excellent. Which space shuttle tragically exploded shortly after liftoff in 1986? You got it, D, the Challenger. What 80s toy, introduced in 1984, featured a talking bear that played cassette tapes? That was A, Teddy Ruxpin. Which 1980s slogan was used by Wendy's in a famous commercial featuring a small hamburger patty? That's right, B, where's the beef?
I've got a shot. Come on, Dad, let's get in there. Come on now. American the basement.
Recognize that 80s movie? You got it, it's Top Gun. Which band released the hit song Take On Me in 1985? The answer is C, Aha. Guess this TV show. Of course, yeah, it's Alf. In 1980, the United States boycotted the Summer Olympics. Which city hosted the games that year? The answer is A, Moscow. What space mission in 1987 first captured detailed images of Uranus? Yeah, it was B, Voyager 2. What did 80s kids mean when they said something was wicked? That meant D, it's really cool. Who was the star quarterback of the San Francisco 49ers, leading them to multiple Super Bowl victories in the 80s? You got it, C, Joe Montana.
Welcome back to 1985. Life is electric. Neon lights buzzing in every street.
I clip my Sony Walkman to my belt, headphones snug over my ears. Weekend mornings mean VHS movies stacked high. We plan to watch every single one. My high-top sneakers scrape the sidewalk.
We run out right after cartoons. The day feels endless. Every corner an adventure. Parents shout from the porch.
Be back by dinner!
They think we're just across the street.
But really, we pedal to the arcade, quarters jingling as we battle ghosts and goblins in Gauntlet. Every life in the game feels like it matters.
Trading cards and comic books in the parking lot. Soda cans sweating in our hands. If you're lucky, the drive-in plays Back to the Future. Fireflies flicker across the summer sky.
Neon signs glow overhead. Are you staying in 1985 or racing back to 2025?
Things Gen X did growing up that kids today wouldn't understand. Making collect calls to dad with "pick me up after skating," having to take the film roll to get developed, buying cigarettes for dad at the vending machine, slowly dialing each number on a rotary phone and starting over if you made a mistake. The satisfaction of slamming the phone receiver down. Using dial-up internet and getting booted offline whenever someone called. Writing in cursive. Why did they stop teaching that? Watching Captain Kangaroo. Spending sick days with Bob Barker. He was the best babysitter. Blockbuster was our Netflix. Using payphones to ask the operator for the time. Trying to make it to the end of Oregon Trail. Sneaking the phone to eavesdrop on your little brother. Rushing home to watch after-school specials. Having to clean your room before going outside to play. Drinking cold water straight from the hose outside. Riding bikes to explore everywhere no one could find us. Coming home when the streetlights came on. What else do you remember? Things Gen X did in high school that couldn't be done today. Dodging the erasers thrown at us by teachers. Getting cussed out by teachers. Relying completely on payphones at school instead of using cell phones. No texting. We actually talked to each other. Everyone could leave school for lunch. Learning to drive at school. Our smoking section, which seemed super cool at the time. Bringing personal radios or cassette players to class. Hanging out in the halls with our best friends. Watching teachers smoke during class. Taking home economics to learn how to cook and shop class to build stuff. Going home to an empty house after ditching school. Getting a ride home from a teacher. Tucking our leggings into our shoes. Wearing the tightest Jordache jeans. Driving cool cars we bought ourselves. Typing class, a big room full of typewriters, and learning how to balance a checkbook. Hanging on the back of a car in the winter while being pulled along. School corporal punishment was actually allowed back then. Writing in cursive. Did you experience any of these?
Just a good old boy, never meaning no harm. Beats all you never saw, been in trouble with the law since the day they was born.
That's all, folks.